في ايتك هذا الأسبوع مواصفات المنصة الأحدث اكس بوكس 1 اس. ايتك رادار أكبر الألعاب الإلكترونية لنهاية 2016. أحدث تقنيات التتبع مع تراكر. ويل بي سوار رقمي ذكي يأتي مع تطبيق خاص لمتابعة الحالة العاطفية ومعدل ضربات القلب. ويل بي لديه القدرة على متابعة الإجهاد الذي يتعرض له الجسم بناء على الوقت والمكان والأشخاص الموجودين حول المستخدم. يستطيع ويل بي إخبار المستخدم بالأشخاص والأماكن التي تسبب له الإجهاد وعرض بعض التمارين المختلفة التي تساعده على التخلص من هذا الإجهاد فوراً. إيفا بولر جهاز تكييف محمول للاستعمال الشخصي يعمل بواسطة قوة تبخر المياه لإنتاج الهواء البارد. إيفا بولر سهل الاستعمال حيث يتم وضع خزان المياه في مكانه المحدد ثم ضبط قوة وسرعة المحرك. إيفا بولر هادئ ولا يهتز، صغير الحجم وخفيف الوزن ويعمل بقوة بين 100 و 350 واط. ميتر ميزان حرارة لاسلكي ذكي وتطبيق صمم للمساعدة في شوي اللحوم. ميتر يتم إخراجه من الشاحن الخاص به وفتح وتشغيل التطبيق لاختيار نوع اللحوم المراد شويها والهدف المراد الوصول إليه بعد شويها. يوضع ميتر داخل قطعة اللحم ويتم الضغط على زر البدء في التطبيق عند البدء في شوي اللحوم. ميتر يرسل تنبيهات إلى هاتف المستخدم أو هاتف أحد الأشخاص الموجودين عند انتهاء عملية الشوي، كما يقوم بإرسال التنبيهات عند انخفاض كمية الفحم المطلوبة في الشواء. بيرفكت ميموري كاميرا صغيرة تلبس لتصوير وتحرير الفيديو تلقائياً. بيرفكت ميموري تسجل الأحداث أوتوماتيكياً طوال الوقت دون توقف، وعند الحاجة إلى مشهد ما أثناء التصوير يتم الضغط عليها لحفظ آخر 5 دقائق من الحدث الذي يتم تصويره. بيرفكت ميموري تأتي مع كارت مايكرو اس دي لتخزين الفيديو بسعة تصل إلى 128 جيجا بايت وزاوية عريضة 140 درجة وجسم معدني وزر تحكم للقيام بالمهام المطلوبة منها. كما تأتي مع بطارية لايون بسعة 100 ملي أمبير بير أور ومدمج بها ميكروفون داخلي. بايو رينج خاتم ذكي لتتبع الحالة الصحية للجسم، يقيس نسبة السكر بالدم والدهون والبروتين ويقوم بحسابها تلقائياً. بايو رينج يعرض بيانات بواسطة تطبيق خاص على الهاتف، يقيس أيضاً معدل ضربات القلب وحالة إجهاد الجسم وطريقة النوم والخطوات والمسافات المقطوعة عند السير. بايو رينج يرسل تحذيرات على الهاتف في حال استشعار شيء ما. بايو رينج يحتوي على 3 حساسات للتسارع والحيوية وللقلب، ولديه العديد من المزايا الأخرى. مواصفات المنصة الأحدث اكس بوكس 1 اس.
الإصدار الأحدث لوحدة التحكم اكس بوكس هو اكس بوكس 1 اس، كونسول جديد من اكس بوكس بقدرات أقوى وسعة أكبر. ما هي مواصفات اكس بوكس 1 اس بهالتقرير؟
We started designing the new Xbox One S a number of years ago after the launch of the Xbox One. And our goal was to actually start from the inside out, working with the engineering team to create just a more exciting and dynamic and modern expression for Xbox and Xbox customers and gamers. So the Xbox One S, it is 40% smaller than the Xbox One. So we worked really hard to make it a lot smaller and more compact. That includes a built-in power supply. So no more extra part to deal with. You just plug in the Xbox One S and you're ready to go. It also has equally well cooling. So even though it's so small, our goal is to design the ventings and the features around the case to enable a very cool and quiet console experience. It's completely designed from the ground up to be this small. We also designed the features on the front after talking to gamers, like listening to what they really want. And so now the USB port is on the front. We moved the pairing button on the front. It has built-in IR blasting. So now you can control other devices through the Xbox like you could before with Kinect. We also still have HDMI in and HDMI out, so you're able to pipe your cable TV or other devices through the Xbox One S. This is 4K Blu-ray, 4K enabled HDR media playback. It's a phenomenal new product. We're super excited about it. Something else we did was we found out that with the 360, people like to put it in various places, so they have choice. They can either put it in an AV cabinet, the horizontal, or maybe even next to their TV, or in the den or bedroom or something next to in a vertical position. So what we're looking at here is the Xbox One S 2 terabyte, and this comes with its own stand. So what we're looking at here is in the vertical position, but you can take the stand off and lay it down horizontal. So it's very small, compact, and can go in more places. The stand will also be sold separately. So if you buy the other console that's not 2 terabyte, you can add the stand to any Xbox One S. This also comes with the new controller design. So it's been modernized. We've sort of cleaned up the front face of the controller. We've added some molded in texture grips on the underside because people want a more sure grip during gameplay. It also has dual radio. So it'll connect to the Xbox One S and even the Xbox One through the wireless Xbox radio. We've added Bluetooth radio in addition. So now the new controller, if you want, you can connect it through Bluetooth to your PC and play games, Xbox games on your Windows PC. We're really pushing more for being able to play the games you buy anywhere. So that's something that we're on a trajectory to deliver. A lot of the games now that you'll see will be able to play across platform, which is good, either on Windows or the console. You can also stream gameplay from one device to another through Xbox. And so this is an exciting capability. We're already doing it now. We're just going to expand on that in the future and hopefully able to do more. So it's really about how do people get to games, faster, more often, and anywhere they go. We're super excited about launching the Xbox One S this year. It's going to really be exciting for people, being the compact size and more performance, 4K, all these kinds of things. In parallel, the teams have been working really hard on Project Scorpio. Not a lot I can say about it. If you saw the video, it's out there now. I think one of the guys described it as a monster. The capabilities that it's going to bring are unprecedented for a gaming console.
It's like the most powerful console ever.
It's the most powerful console ever. So my design team and we are right now trying to understand what does that mean. So if it's this powerful, well, we all know about cooling and venting and all these kinds of things. How will that affect that? How are we going to enable, quiet, vented and cool? Of course, the size, the configuration, all that we're still figuring out.
Yeah, many features, VR,
all
4K.
of that. Yeah. But I can't say, with the game developers on board, the software team and our own teams working on Project Scorpio, we're really excited about it. But we're also really excited about this. Like, I already have mine on order for home. I can't wait to get it at home and start using my Xbox One S. You can go to Xbox.com now. It's already there. You can start ordering it. Go check it out. It's really an awesome console.
iTech رادار أكبر الألعاب الإلكترونية لنهاية 2016. أهم الألعاب الإلكترونية لموسم الأعياد ونهاية العام 2016. Rise of the Tomb Raider الإصدار 11 من أكتوبر على منصتي بلاي ستيشن 4 وإكس بوكس 1. BioShock The Collection الإصدار 13 من سبتمبر على منصات بلاي ستيشن 4 إكس بوكس 1 وبي سي. Destiny Rise of Iron و Destiny The Collection الإصدار 20 من سبتمبر على منصتي بلاي ستيشن 4 وإكس بوكس 1. Forza Horizon 3 الإصدار 27 من سبتمبر على منصتي إكس بوكس 1 وبي سي. ريكور الإصدار 13 من سبتمبر على منصتي إكس بوكس 1 وبي سي. مافيا 3 الإصدار 7 من أكتوبر على منصات بلاي ستيشن 4 وإكس بوكس 1 وبي سي. بيبر ماريو كولر سبلاش الإصدار 7 من أكتوبر على منصة وي يو. جيرز اوف وور 4 الإصدار 11 من أكتوبر على منصة إكس بوكس 1. بعد الفاصل في ايتك، أحدث تقنيات التتبع مع تراكر. أحدث تقنيات التتبع مع تراكر.
Christian Smith, founder and president of Tracker. We're happy having you on iTech Show. Tell us what the idea of Tracker. What is it? Do you have a tracker on you now?
I have several trackers. I have one right now. I have one in my wallet. That's one thing that we're very proud of at Tracker, is that it's so thin you can slip it into your wallet and not even notice that it's there.
How
So
it
you would
works?
just
Would you tell
attach
us how
this-
it works?
Yeah, you would just attach this thin device to your wallet. You can put it onto your keys, and then an application running on your smartphone will track this little device. When you're within about 100 feet, you can beep your keys, beep your misplaced wallet, so you can find those things really easily and continue on your way. If you can't find your phone, for example, you can press the small button on the tracker and make your phone ring even when your phone is on silent. And then if you wander away from these two objects, say my passport, for example, when I'm traveling, I turn on the separation alert so I can be reminded if I leave something behind. And when I leave something behind and the Bluetooth connection separates, the phone will remember where and when you last had your object. So if I'm running through the park and my keys fall out of my pocket, the app remembers where in the park I left my keys. And then if other tracker users in our global community walk past your lost object, they'll update you where that object is, the latest GPS coordinates and timestamps. So we've actually been able to create a crowd GPS network where people are helping each other find over 1 million items every single day. In the past 12 months, even, we've shipped over 1.5 million units, and we're currently distributing in retailers around the world. And we've been able to help a lot of people get lost and stolen items back. I think that's the most rewarding thing for me, is having those stories of people who have had a wallet stolen and they're able to get it back through the Crowd GPS network. A few months ago, a dog ran away, and the owner was able to find it within an hour or two of the dog running away because they got a Crowd GPS update through their Tracker app.
Christian Smith, we all know that Tracker is a very distinguished device, but we know as well that you have many competitors in the market, tracking stuff in different ways. What the added value that you have in Tracker?
So at Tracker, we've taken a long time to, since 2009, to really think about what people want, and we've taken a lot of time to listen. And so we've created not only the thinnest and loudest device that's out there on the market, so it's easy to find, easy to attach to things. We've also partnered with Amazon and their Alexa team so that you can make all of your trackers voice searchable. So if I was to say, Tracker, where are my keys? Then they would tell me they're in the basement of the Tracker office. Tracker, where's my wallet? You left it in your bedroom. And those types of user experiences, I think, are going to be really integral into, helping people find things faster. So we're very excited to work with Amazon Alexa, and we're rolling out a new product in September where you can take a Bluetooth Wi-Fi wall plug and put it into the rooms in your home, which will now create a map of your home, and you can see where all of your objects are within your home.
Interesting. So back to your partnership with Amazon, the Echo. So the device Echo, you talk to Echo and you talk to Tracker through Echo?
So if you have an Amazon Echo Tap or Dot device, then you can say, Alexa, ask Tracker to find my keys.
And Alexa replies by voice.
Correct. And then, Alexa will be able to ring your Tracker devices to find them. So if you're frantic looking for your keys, to get out the door, to go to work in the morning, you can just say, Alexa, ask Tracker to ring my keys, and your keys will start beeping wherever they are in the house. Alexa will also be able to tell you through the Atlas system where your keys are. So she'll say, your keys are in the bedroom and I'm ringing them now. Atlas will work even if you do not have an Amazon Echo. We actually were able to integrate the Alexa functionality into the Tracker app. So if you don't have an Amazon Echo, you can open the Tracker app and say, Tracker, where are my keys? And then we'll be able to then tell you your keys are in the bedroom using the Amazon Alexa API.
And Atlas is a simple installation by a simple user to be done at home?
Yes, you would just get a wall plug for each major room, and then as soon as you plug them in, it allows, we would just prompt you to create a map of your home, and then from there we can tell you which room everything is in based on the labels that the user creates.
And you see the map on your phone?
Yes, you would also see the map in the Tracker app.
And why we need Atlas to be connected to Echo?
The Echo functionality will kind of work really great with Atlas. I think that's kind of the best use case. And then if you have an Echo and don't have Atlas, then you can still interact with any of your Tracker Bravo devices that you would have. And we're even going to allow you to interact with kind of other objects as well, but we'll be announcing more about that later.
Christian Smith, president and founder of Tracker, after 1.5 million Tracker units around the world, your partnership with Amazon, with Echo, Alexa, and your Atlas inside the house, we can tell that you're developing new services indoor. Do you have anything new coming in the near future or in the future about outdoor use of Tracker?
So we're seeing that our crowd GPS network is growing very rapidly since we've launched our tablet Tracker app. So if you have an iPhone and an iPad, then you can download the tablet Tracker app onto your iPad and then track your iPhone. So we've seen that the number of people using Tracker is growing rapidly, which is very exciting because this allows us to help other people find things that are lost or stolen. So if you were to use Tracker in most major cities and you were to lose your wallet or lose a device, then you'd get an update within a day or two, which I think is very exciting.
Mm-hmm. And what about the community of Tracker? How can I be connected with another Tracker guy around on the street that I don't know?
Yeah, so the way that we've created the network currently, it's all anonymous and confidential. But within the application, we show you kind of the tracker karma points that you've accrued, so you can understand through the application, how you're helping the community.
Mm-hmm. So there is a social aspect in it?
It's not directly social, like person to person. So we're kind of keeping that anonymous and confidential at the moment. But we are going to be launching a feature called family sharing, which allows users to share objects with their community.
Christian Smith, President and founder of Tracker. It was my pleasure having you on iTech Show. Thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you.
شاهدنا معا في iTech مواصفات المنصة الأحدث Xbox One S. iTech رادار أكبر الألعاب الإلكترونية لنهاية 2016. أحدث تقنيات التتبع مع تراكر. لمتابعة فقرات هذه الحلقة في أي وقت تابعوا iTech على youtube.com/الحرة iTech وiTech Show على فيسبوك وتويتر.